Yo, what is going on, dudes? It's Sister Gang, and today I'm going to be reading the patch notes, but I'm not going to be reading all of them, because that's just a waste of a YouTube video. That's just a waste of gameplay time in a YouTube video. So yeah, I'm just going to be breaking it down and putting the most important things I think it is. So yeah, number one is the Pain Train. It has 50% faster switch speed, more pellets, 30% less damage. And basically, I think it's going to be turning into a bullet-based weapon instead of a melee weapon. So I think it is going to be a melee weapon, but it can like shoot at range. I'm not sure. Next is the Ambassador. Now you can't shoot long-range shots and hit headshots because there's more bullet stray, and so yeah, it's better for medium to short range. Next, it's the Dead Ringer. Ammo kits never don't re-spence the Dead Ringer's thing. The cloak meter, no, it's not. It's just for like all the cloaks. So yeah. Next is the Euroturn reward. Remove cannot disguise penalty. Increase cloak drain rate by 50%. Next is you can't do the flying guillotine Sandman combo. So yeah, long range will impart no longer remove the abilities to fire a weapon, but the victim is still slowed. So next is ball regeneration time reduced 10 to 15. Bonk Atomic Punch. It slows you by how much damage you take, so 25% less 25% at low damage minus speed, and 65 at 200 plus damage. So it also lasts 5 seconds. Patch Pocket Boy Pistol plus 15 firing speed, up to 5 HP hit, 5 up to 7 plus 7 plus HP per hit from 5. So now it's going to be doing 7, or it's going to be doing 13. Sorry, I couldn't think that. And it has minus 25 clip size, so now it has 9 shots. Next is the Critical Cola, and this has really just died, I guess you could say. So yeah, next each attack adds marked for death debuff for 5 seconds, and they don't actually stack. So if you're using a melee weapon, you're going crazy and you can't hit the target, maybe like a bat saber, ham shank, beam stuff, whatever you want to use to melee, then you would get marked for death. But if it did stack, then you would be getting like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 45 seconds ish marked for death, and that's just mini crits from everyone except from your team. So yeah, that would be quite annoying. It's also removed mark for death when it expires. It's removed the 25% movement speed bonus and the 10% less damage taken penalty. Next is the Atomizer. Triple jump is now possible when the bat is deployed. Remove self-inflicted damage while triple jumping. Remove attack speed penalty. Melee attacks done while airborne mini crit added 50% deploy time and penalty to prevent a quick switch, and reduce the penalty from versus players to 15% from 20%. Next, Flying Guillotine. Yeah, you can't just do the thing. It removes mini crits, stun players. So your next base jumper, you can't extra deploy while in air. So say you're gonna go get a health pack, you shoot a rocket jumper at your feet. You activate your base jumper, you're spinning around the high tower, and then you like, maybe you're going to the health underneath, and then you on base jumper, fall quickly to the ground and re-base jumper. It's remove that, so once you do get rid of the base jumper, you won't be able to do it if you're in the air anymore for that time. So yeah, next it's the Man Treads. Pyros won't be able to air blast you. They take 75% less air blasting. Added 200% air control while blast jumping. I think that's like with demo stickies and demos grenade launcher. I'm not sure. Put down in the comments what that is, because I'm not very sure. Next, it is the afterburn immunity for the dull and danger shield. So 50% fire resist. What else? Next, it is the Razorback. Added 100 minus 100% overheal penalty, so you're gonna be overhealed less forever once you've equipped the Razorback. And for the rest, so yeah, next it is the shield regenerates after 30 seconds. So you know, if a spy backstabs you with the Razorback, you don't actually take the backstab, but it does regenerate. I don't think it used to regenerate. I'll go try it out quickly after this video. So yeah. Next is the Vitasaur. It just removes it if you have it keeps 15% of your Uber when you die. So then it removes the 15% Uber stored when you do have 60% Uber. So if you have 60% Uber and you die, you won't get the 15%. So yeah. And I think it's with if you have 60%, you regain 50%, maybe like 100%. I don't know. It just like stops your Uber regain. I mean, after 60% Uber. So yeah, next, that's not really that much. Gloves running urgently. It removes the mark for death while active, and it removes the 25 damage penalty. And the Rescue Ranger, now it's gonna take metal when you're healing your sentries or teleporters from a long range. So yeah, it's gonna take metal. So make sure you do it at short to short to mid range, otherwise you're gonna be taking quite a lot of metal. So yeah. Now before I do go, I am going to tell you guys all the weapons that are in this update. So yeah, these are all the weapons that if you have, I believe you will get a vintage quality on them. I'm not very sure, but make sure you just keep listening. So yeah, what it is the Panic Attack, Ambassador, Dead Ringer, Eurotron Ward, Sandman, Bonk, Atomic Punch, Petty Pocket Voice Pistol, Criticola, Atomizer, Flying Guillotine, Base Jumper, Man Treads, Darwin's Danger Shield, Razorback, Vitasaur, Crusader's Crossbow, all miniguns, Gloves Running Urgently, Fists, just Gloves Running Urgently, Eviction Notice, Fists of Steel, and the Rescue Ranger. So I'm pretty sure you will get a vintage quality on all of those weapons. If you do, you'll get a vintage quality on all of those weapons if you do have them before the update. So I would recommend getting them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't enjoyed, please do like us. If you're new to the channel, please do subscribe for more content like this. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.